welcome to this new video for my channel, The Mental Traveler. I'm Carolina and today I'm very excited to be talking about a story that's very close to my heart because in this video I'm going to be reviewing The Notebook, both the movie and the novel, in a spoiler-free way. Okay, so the novel was written by Nicholas Sparks and it was published in 1996, whereas the film came out in 2004 and stars Rachel McAdams, Ryan Gosling, Gina Rowland, Joan Allen, James Garner, Sam Shepard, and James Marsden. Before I begin, I would like to dedicate this review to my best friend from childhood, Hannah, for reasons I shall be sharing with you in a moment. When I was a teenager, I went with my family to this small town for vacations and Hannah came along with us. And I remember that my niece was a baby at the time and she got sick, so we couldn't really leave the house and do anything because we couldn't leave the child. And Hannah and me were too young to go out on our own. So for a whole week, all we could do was basically watch movies. And The Notebook was one of them. That's how we discovered this story. I still remember the first time I saw it and well, I instantly fell in love with it. Hannah and me saw it for several times a day and soon we started quoting the script to each other. And well, we just really like it to this day. Hannah went on then to read the novel it was based on some years ago and she gave me the book as a present once. But it wasn't until late 2017 that I finally read it. And well, it's quite short, so I read it in a day. The movie's approach to the story, it's the one that I'm gonna tell you about. It deals with this old man who lives in a nursing home and every day he goes to read the story of the Notebook to this elderly lady. And that love story, it's about Noah and Ali, a couple of teenagers who meet in the 1940s and fall in love over a summer. But Ali is a rich girl from the city and Noah is a poor boy from the countryside. Still, despite this, they can't help but fall deeply in love with each other. But when things start to get pretty serious between them, puts a stop to it by forcing the family to move back to the city. And both Noah and Ali are heartbroken, but will they ever see each other again? I shan't tell you because I don't want to spoil the surprise. I give the story of The Notebook a 5 out of 5 stars review, even though I don't feel that either the book or the movie are as epic as other love stories out there. I do prefer the movie to the book though, but I do feel that also that this is a really important love story for teenagers to be introduced to. It's just simple and it deals with true love in an optimistic way. It portrays it all in a very precious manner which may give hope to kids that are just experiencing first love. I did enjoy the novel and at times I could feel the love between Noah and Ali with the way they spoke to each other. It has some wonderful passages, but overall I didn't like that in the book they are older than they are portrayed in the movie at one point. And I also like Noah way more in the movie. Why? Well, aside from the fact that Ryan Gosling is so hot, his portrayal of Noah is just way more energetic and vibrant and strong to the one we read about in Sparks' book. That one is just too passive, content to just run along whatever direction life leads him and resign to his fate quietly. There is a point in the story where rather than fighting for Ali to stay, he just accepts her going away and that was a bit frustrating. He just seemed too nice, too good to be true at times, too innocent, lacking gumption in a way. Whereas in the movie, he's not afraid to fight even with her for the sake of their love and he has more energy, which makes him a way more appealing romantic lead. And sure, there's also the emotional connection to my childhood, which is why I love the movie so much. But it's just really nice and well done and it plays all the right strings at the right times to make you cry and laugh and fall in love and have hope. I think there are plans to make a sequel for The Notebook in a TV series format, but any big announcements relating to the production have yet to be announced. And while I'm not keen on that idea, as I believe the film is perfect the way it stands alone, I think it would be quite nice to have, in this day and age, a portrayal of a good, healthy, strong and lovable marriage relationship, so I may end up watching the sequel one day just for the sake of that. Anyways, for the moment, this is all I have to say about The Notebook. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please let me know if you enjoyed my review or not, if you agree or disagree with anything I said, what are your own thoughts on the book and the movie. Also, in the description box below you can find a link to the book's Goodreads page as well as a link to the movie's IMDb page. I'm Carolina, the Mental Traveler, and I'll be seeing you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye!